Welcome to Adom Home Cooking. Today we are preparing quick jollof. I call it quick jollof because you don't need to go through all that process of making the gravy and blending the ingredients. So we are making quick jollof, or school boys and girls jollof. It's very quick. So these are the ingredients. I have my rice here. This is the tomato puree like this. I've opened one already, so I just put some in a bowl. I have my chicken wings, which I've seasoned already. I wash and season. I season it with onga, maggi, and some all-purpose seasoning with salt. You can also season your chicken with any seasoning at all you find in your kitchen. For me, what I do is I mix my seasoning. I don't mind even using fish seasoning for my chicken or beef. I just mix everything and blend it in. So this is the chicken. I have my all-purpose seasoning. I throw the bottle away, so I just pour a little bit in the bowl. I have my chili pepper, ginger, garlic, onga shrimps to make it tasty. I have my onion, a whole onion, some already sliced, and my bay leaf. Also salt, oil, and some curry powder. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start this cooking by adding some vegetable oil. You can use any type of oil at all to my cooking pots. So now I'll put my oil as it's hot in the cooking pot. I'll add my onions. You don't need to wait for too long. After adding the onion, you can add your seasoned chicken. I'm using chicken wings. It's been seasoned already. Then I'll cook this. Okay, whilst the chicken is cooking, I'm going to grate my, I'm not going to blend it, I'm going to grate my pepper. That's my scotch bonnet. Or if you don't have this pepper, you don't want this, you can just add cayenne pepper. So I'm just blending my pepper here. I'm using the grater. I'll grate the ginger as well. Grate enough ginger. Okay, and the garlic. Okay. So this is the ginger, garlic, and the chili pepper. I'm going to add it to the chicken. And then I'll add my bay leaf. And I'll stir this for about 2 to 3 minutes. So after cooking it for about 2 to 3 minutes, because I like cooking with plenty of onions, I'm going to grate this onion, this whole onion. I'm just going to grate some here. You can use the bigger end of the grater just to grate some more onions. Just going to grate enough onions. You know, too much of onion doesn't spoil your food, it rather adds taste. So unless you don't like onion, but onion is very good, it adds taste to your food. I just grate some onion on the grater. And I'm going to add this to my chicken. Okay, at this moment I'm going to wash my rice now. I'm going to wash my rice and add it to the... So after adding the onion that I grated, I'm just going to add the washed rice. I just washed my rice and I'm going to add it. To the pot. And then I'll stir. So this is the time I'm going to add my tomato puree now. I'm going to season my rice well now. Add my tomato puree. And then you stir well. It's like you're doing stir fry or something. You don't add water yet. Quick jollof, or school boys and girls jollof. You don't need to go through all that process of making the gravy and blending the tomato and all that. So this is where I'm going to season my rice. I'm going to add a little bit of my all-purpose seasoning, my curry powder, a bit of curry powder, my onga shrimps, and then I'll stir fry for about 5 minutes before I add my boiled water. Don't add cold water. It's always good to add boiled water or hot water so that you start cooking from there. So this is the seasoned jollof rice. I kind of stir fry it for 5 minutes. And I'm going to add water. I just poured some water in the kettle. I'm just going to add the same quantity of water as the quantity of the... I use the same bowl to measure my rice, so I'm just going to add this much of hot water to my rice. At this stage, you can reduce your fire. Then you stir your rice. And now you can taste for the salt. You know, I seasoned the chicken with some spicy seasoning and Maggi, and I've also added Maggi to the seasoned rice, so I'm just going to taste it. I think I need a bit more salt. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. I think a bit more of salt. If you are not very good with salt, always add the salt to teaspoon or tablespoon before you add to your food. So at least you know how much salt you are putting in. So, see the rice now. Depending on the rice, you know, some rice are very hard. Unlike you have basmati rice, which can take a lot of water. But I'm using AAA rice, so I need to be very careful with the amount of water I add to my jollof, because I don't want my jollof to go soggy. So this is what I'm just going to slice a little bit of that onion, that big onion, because I like to see the chunk of onions in my food. If you don't like to see the chunk of onions in your food, just leave it as it is. I love onions, so I'm just going to slice a bit more of this onion and add to my jollof. It's very spicy. You can smell it. You can smell the pepper. So I'll turn the fire down and then cover it and leave it to steam for about 10 minutes. Then I'll open it and check. So now after 10 minutes, I'm just going to check my rice. Oh, it's cooking. So at this stage, I'm not going to use this wooden spoon to stir it because I don't want my rice to go mushy. I'm using fork to stir it from the side. And I don't think I need more water. But just in case you think you need more water in your rice, what I normally do is I just add a little bit of salt to my water before adding it to my rice. You know, because I've already seasoned this rice and I taste it and the salt is okay for me. So if you just add only just water, it's going to take the taste away and it will be saltless. So that's what I do. If I want to add water or there's a need to add water, I just add a little bit of salt to my water, taste it, making sure that it's not salty before I add it to my rice. And I'm just going to reduce the fire more. I'm now putting it on 3 and leave my rice on to steam gently. So after covering it for about 15 minutes, my jollof rice is ready now. It's ready. So here we have viewers, our Dome Home Cooking special quick jollof rice, or school boys and girls jollof rice. Easy to prepare. It's ready. Serve with sweet corn and green beans. Enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.